If I were Frank Umba, I won't leave. He's still young and has a lot to offer Nigeria. Akeregha. Me too, I was wondering that why is this man retiring at what age? He's not even, I don't even think he's up to 67, I mean 70, so 60k, I'll be 50. I don't think he's up to that age. Why are you retiring? I don't know why he's retiring. Then I know that he's the one that is supposed to be the new IGP now. I don't know why they pick somebody else. In this country, welcome to Nigeria. I don't understand. Tribalism will not finish us in this country. This man is supposed to be the new IGP because he's a very, very diligent police officer. They say the other man too is good to me. I don't know about him, but I know Frank Umba, at least. And he's the one that is supposed to be the IGP. They're now going to pick his junior person. Oh, it is well in this country. Here go Akeregha, a member of the Nigerian Guild of Editors, have advised senior police officer Frank Umba not to step away from service, describing him as a capable officer with much to contribute to the country. Akeregha made the remark during an interview on Channels Television while discussing recent developments within the Nigerian police force and broader issues affecting leadership and continuity in public institutions. His comments comes amid conversations surrounding career decisions and transition within the force. Speaking during the program, Akeregha said, "If I were Frank Umba, I won't leave. He's still young and has a lot to offer Nigeria." The statement reflected his personal view on the experience and potential he believes Umba still brings to national service. Frank Umba, who has served in various capacities within the police hierarchy, is widely known for his public communication roles and strategic contributions to police reforms. Over the years, he has been a visible figure in the force, often addressing national issues and representing the institutional of critical moments. It is well. Lera says, government work is for everyone, not for one person. Adekunle said, what is the probability that he will become IG if he stays back? Because IG will always likely come from AIG and not DIG. He has tried, and God will always be there for him for a bright future. Disu post is not the end of one's career. Exactly, and I know that he's going to go on to do something really good for himself. So, I don't know. John says, when he was getting triple promotion, none of you did not warn him, and also Disu senior far. What is this one saying? What is this one saying? Just says, is this the first time such thing will happen in the police force? It equally happens in the military. The president knows who he will work with. He knows who. Why can't he work with Frank Umba? Why can't he work with somebody that has come highly recommended as a good officer? Why not him? It is well. Jerome says, but this was at the time a superior officer to Umba. When Umba was an inspector, Disu was an ASP. Umba overcooked Disu through people when he was promoted twice in 3 months. Now the error is being corrected and what do you mean the error is being corrected? So the people that gave him promotion, they don't know what they were doing. The error is being corrected and professional realized that it again must still have rave and rant for everything. When he was promoted over his seniors, did you complain? Look for something to do instead of turning yourself to professional realizers. You hear the smell. It is very likely that says it can still be useful to the force in another capacity after retirement. I hope. Is entitled to an emolument up to the statutory age of retirement. Okay now. Akeregha says he is brilliant. He protected the police image when he served as image maker of the Nigerian police. I pray the government considers his lots of achievements. Amen. He is a good man, so you are very like him in the police force. Atadi Baba says the man has gotten his own share, so let him go and relax. Which chair? Before the hunters will become the hunted. Make bushmeat no come catch the hunter. No be something. Judge Erin says this is how the nation loses capacity and capable citizens who can bring the nation back, wasting resources and talent. Clark Iscaledi says when Tinubu and his brothers have an agenda to fulfill, no be small. And Sammy Peter says everything is tribalism. When Umba was brought as PPRO and removed Jim Moshood, was he the next person in line to assume it? When he was getting double promotion, did you bring tribalism to it? Now he's enjoying his karma. Future be karma. You are now shedding crocodile tears. Crying na water. na water dey na eyes na wa. Samuel says you people should stop being biased. The president has the utmost right to choose who to head the police. We know he has the utmost right to choose. But probably I was thinking that Frank should be the one they should pick instead of Tunji Disu. But now people are saying, oh, Tunji Disu was ahead of him before they promoted him. And I don't think, if they promoted him, that means he was good at his job. So why can't still they make him the IGP? I'm not waiting. Joseph Okeme says, never allow Igbo man rule again. That's what's happening in Nigeria. And Tinubu is afraid Mba may betray him in this coming election. How I wish Nigerians to protest against this rubbish appointment. Protest, ke? Emmanuel says all he knows how to do is to appoint rubbish and then keep deceiving himself. Says, well, Blaise Adiele says, when the presidency decides to overlook competence and uses tribalism and nepotism in its appointments, always bringing criminals puppets to the table. I heard Disu is also a competent police officer, so... Oh, Abdulaziz said, please stop all the sentimental comments. The president have the power to appoint from any level. Why is Frank Uba the only problem? About 27 police senior officers will be going on retirement. Same happened in Air Force when Sunday Anike was appointed chief of air staff. Liam Terila says the newly appointed IG himself has less than 2 years to clock 60. Oh wow. Gane says, I said it before and I'll say it again. Yoruba people are the worst tribe in Nigeria. Cowards and sycophants. Akeregha says, then go and forcefully fix him in the position due fate for him so nobody can displace him from the force. When he was politically elevated far above his senior officers, none of the hypocrites passed any comments. Now that Nemesis law of karma, which one be law of karma, is taking his turn, you're emotionally bittered, complaining unreasonably. Please go ahead and do whatever you think you can do to satisfy your heart desires. Okay. Tana Sabi says, Frank Uba deserves the IGP position, I swear. That man have every quality to be the IG, but our Nigerian mentality of tribal defense did not permit that. I'm telling you, he really truly deserves it, but this is what it is. Mr. Zumba has eaten elders' meals at early age. That's the paradox of life. Wow. At NY says, as far as I'm concerned, nothing concerns Commissioner where we are talking about IGs of police here. Okay. Babukaka says, Nigeria where merit don't count. Only tribalism and ethnicity matters. It is well. Ade says, Frank, winners never quit, quitters never win. Better days are ahead for you. But this don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.